that's in the distance Mount Rojo, Red Mountain, go around that, collapse volcano, right in the middle of it. Me and Joe run right round it, down through it. That's, if you ever got to play a blanket, I'm saying play a blanket, go for a walk round it, recommend it. All the way, just doing the final once round. See the collapse volcano behind. I found them, can't remember it. The collapse volcano that's behind Corralejo. Just filmed last part of it before I go finish with Armas Ferry again. On the way around now, just past going towards the dunes where those dilapidated hotels are. I'll do a bit more filming there. See you soon. Bye. Right guys, if you can hear me for the wind, sorry about the wind. I'm going to start here because it's one of the things I need to show, because this is really what makes me weird. This hotel here, I'll go around the corner when we go around. It's the bar here something, and I'll show you what it is when we go around. And this stretches all the way around there. It has this private beach jetty here, all the way out here. Has these, when you come out you get monitored, you have your own private little wind barrier, so you can have your own thing. You can't hire them, people can't have them, they're all to do with it. Electronic gate, and right where it finishes, if you can see the pink ones and the orange ones there, and you can see some graffiti where my finger is now. I'm going to walk through two of them. They're the first part of this project that was, they've been finished and never ever used. Never used, and you look where they are, and you look basically the view out to there, and you can't even understand why anybody has never taken that on to even finish it or borrow the money to finish it. It is absolutely a crying shame for where it is. Move on a little bit further and then we'll see what you think. And there used to be a bit of a door where we could probably have a bit of a glimpse in. I'm not going to walk too much in because I don't know about trespassing laws, and you don't know, there might be homeless people living there now. It's been there that long. A lot of people might have, there's sort of like some of them have still got verandas on, so I don't know if there's people even living in them. But we'll walk over and then I'll just say we'll see how we go when we get over there, see if we can have a peek through the door. See you in a bit. Okay, bye. Hi guys, we're at the other end, see the Armas Ferry. Now this bar here hotel stretches from where my finger's pointing right round, comes right round here. I'll just put through here, now just look at the manicured gardens and everything here. Right, that's what's there. This is what's here. What we've got is that there. And these are all bare. There's no fittings been taken out of them. They've never been finished. They've all got verandas on. Nothing's ever been finished. Literally don't know why nothing at all has ever been finished. And this one stretches nearly as far. Who possibly started all this and never finished it? This is only this part is just on the beach side. I mean, you've got all this beach in front of it, facing Los Lobos. You've got all this. Now it's just been taken over by kids with graffiti. I mean, to be fair, some of the graffiti is quite good, I must admit. You can't deny it, but it is turned into a bit of an eyesore. So there used to be that gate was a bit more open. Obviously now it isn't. We'll walk up to these dunes over here and we'll have a look. And I'll just show you what's inside, because basically they're like rubbish dumps. But nothing has ever been finished. Never understand this, ever. We go to Greece a lot and it happens so much in Greece. Just things never get finished, but this, let's say it's coming to a decay and I really want to drop it because it'll all have concrete fatigue now. So there you are. What could have been one of the top-notch hotels has never ever been finished. Nothing. You've got the road just the other side of the wall, the mainish road, it goes around, follows around to the dunes. And that's it, and this. Nothing's ever, it's just turned into a dumping ground for other tavern, anything from another taverna now. It really wants flattening, and obviously local council aren't going to pay to flatten it. But what could it have been? Really, 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 really. What a a shame. We'll walk round the corner because this is only touching the surface of part of what it's like on this side. But we'll show you a little bit when we walk around the front. See you in a bit. As predicted, just got the bus here dropping people off. But like I say, I think there's a couple of homeless guys living in there, so just recapping, this is a gap between, obviously we've got this or there and that bit there, so like I said, this could have obviously been another hotel, but these are all apartments, some great apartments around there going towards the dunes down there, because that's where the dunes are. Got those out there, 2 Ryu hotels. Obviously this is all part of the dunes going back. We'll just go onto this part. I'm trying to film too much, like I said, I think there's some homeless people in there, just caught me off guard with bus landing then. A lot of noise and people getting off. This here is the main part. This is vast. This probably takes up as much room in Corralejo as I would say, if you're from my part of the world, I'd say it takes up the entire area, probably Leeds Bradford Airport does this part of Corralejo. This has been basically another one started, not finished. I'll just move on a bit, get out of the way of the palm trees, and I'll just do a bit more when I get further on. Right, this is that Barker Hotel. I think it's Secrets it's called. And then you've got this smack opposite there. There you go, that. The amount of steelwork that's up there, that point there must be, I bet there must be 80 grand worth of steelwork in that building, maybe 100 grand because it's in the bottom piers. All this area that's all been, you just look at all this has blown down since because you couldn't see any at all. But you look how far that stretches, you can see the wall right over there. I'm going to walk down the bottom and find out where it's, because there's villas all around this place. There's a few guys, I think obviously they've basically got themselves living in there, which you don't really blame them. If there's nowhere to live and obviously a lot more stuff, I won't blame them either. The same again, just going to rack and ruin absolutely wants dropping. And you've got this hotel, I'm not saying you've got the Bahia Secrets Hotel smack opposite. And so fountains outside, manicured, cactuses, all that grass at the front, mown right into the beach, private beach entrances. How can this sit at the side of that there, over there? This is bananas, it really is. Yeah, there you go, I'll leave you with that one there, leave you with that where you will be staying, over there. If you come here, you might say, about Secrets Bahia Resort. You could be staying in concrete jungle over this end, over there, in this park, because obviously I don't know what we're going to be, but we're going to be impressive, the amount of steel that's in there and what we're going into it. But there, I'll do a bit more in a minute, but we'll leave you with there. You could stay there when you come here, but I'd hate to think of the price. just coming up to the back of that, we can see it. This must have been going to be the like signature mall area with the shops and bars, beauty salons and everything. Like I say, all, I think there maybe, I don't know if there's one or two that are used at the end. And so yeah, just on another note, while we're passing, these look fantastic. You download the app, you prepay. They've got designated sites all over. I think obviously that's Bird, is that firm there. So obviously if you download that QR code, there, and this was one that I've got. This is the click ones and what I've got on this. We haven't used them as yet, because I think Jackie will frighten herself on them. So. But that's another QR code for them. And they say those are the link ones. I've got the app for that on the link ones. I think you pay about €14. You get a fair bit out of it for about €14. Anyway, that's sidetracking to what we're on with. Obviously this has become a car park, but I don't even think you can see what was supposed to be in these. They were just going to be all shops for this new complex. I don't even know what it was going to be called. But a fair bit of work's gone into it. I'm assuming it was in thing, but there you go. The Miranda Centre, what it was called. That's what the main part of it was going to be, the Miranda Centre. So basically all closed up. Well, not closed up, never even opened. Never even opened. And then you've got that part over there. You've got the massive hotel, its own grounds. Then the villas start, all the private villas start over here, and they go down there. All the private villas on the other side, down there. But this is it when you're watching. That's generally as quiet as this road gets. We've walked down this road loads of times, and that's about all this road gets. It's mainly a car park. Open. Open. I think not. I think not. It never did. Good part for scooter companies though. This is one of them, must be their zones, because if you get the app and when you put it on Google Maps they come up. So it tells you where all they are on Google Maps on your phone. So you can never be far away, you just basically park them up when you've done. But here we go again. All that. Swearblind are still working on it, but as far as I know, nobody's been working on this for 10 years, maybe more. How much did this cost to get it to this level as it is now? How many millions? Any business out there with big deep pockets, prime location. So there's probably that many debts attached to this now, it'd be unreal. But it's like Greece, there'll be millions and millions of debts attached to it. I say, and then on top of the demolishing it and starting again, I say the concrete will be unfatigued now, so they'll have to redo it all and crash it and start again. And that's got to go somewhere. Where will they dump that? What a shame. Anyway, I'll keep walking up to the back of it and film it from the backside. See you in a bit. I've just noticed this bit's a bit more sort of like approachable. It's been painted pink. I don't know who's painted all that bare blockwork pink, unless it's a primer ready for something, but I get the funny feeling that they've been painted pink on purpose. I reckon the council have paid to have that done so it doesn't look as bad. I'm nearly sure of that. But like I say, this must be, I don't know what this is. This is a fair hotel. I haven't seen what this is yet. We'll probably find out with this behind. Obviously, the kitchens were going back there. And the security guard was just having a bit of a breather, or fag break probably. But yeah, we just walked right round this complex. When we came in October, I'm a builder. I said, well, you know, I'm a builder back in England, and this beggar's belief was this: in England, for some reason, projects go south, somebody else steps in, another company will come in, buy it out, or at least do something. Even change it, flatten it, start again. Over here, they just stop. That's it. Leave it. It must be in the council's best interest to knock this down, to flatten it. Absolutely. I mean, there's no reason. I mean, you could basically turn it into a massive car park. Yeah, the mall at the front could probably be at least revamped a little bit to put some shops in at a low rent, but there, it just keeps going. Don't know how many acres that site takes up. And it's in one of the quietest parts right back out by the dunes of Corralejo. You've got this part that leads right up before, like to where the strip starts. Palm Springs there, some of you probably know that resort if you've been here. I'm not a big up on Corralejo, because obviously we stay in Catillo and we've only been twice, so we're newbies to the island, but that there, the last part of that it's a crying shame, is that. I don't like to put it on, but those of you who come to Corralejo, some of you might have never seen it, might have been coming years, never come down this far, never seen it, I don't know. But yeah, we'll have a wander back up here. Like I say, go to what we call, I suppose, the nicer district. There you go. We'll give you a view of what probably this should be like, which is Palm Springs. See you soon, guys. Bye. Hi all, just chucking this on for all the hardcore Corralejo fans. Stood outside, obviously, bus station, obviously police station over there. Hey, like we all get on roundabouts everywhere, all over the world, don't we? Bins. No. Some reason, Greece and great, put bins on a roundabout, so you pull up, block the roundabout, empty your bins. Fantastic. But yeah, thought I'd show you all this bit for those hardcore Corralejo fans. You'll know where you are. I have no idea on this part. We've not been or walked this part. We've walked round the front before, but this part I've never been down, so I think there's quite a bit of a strip up there. We've parked the car right on the far side, where you come off, because we've come down a right road from Lahari's. Poor little car. Like I say, we've been on a dirt track that it's not really meant for a dirt track. But we'll have a wander down here. I'll get off this obviously this designated path. You've got the path there, and obviously you come here. Generally this is for scooters and bikes, which we're just going to get off in a minute because you're going to get run over. But that's what these are for. When you hire the scooters, generally these are their own little paths. Seems to be a thing all over Corralejo, finding these little areas for. There's always a way for the scooters for some reason, but it doesn't really make any difference because most of the locals they have their own, and it doesn't make a difference. They'll try and run you over anyway. So a little park area, best thing, park area with sight fencing around it, so you can't use that either. No. On the whole, we've seen a lot this year. A lot more stuff's closed down. We've seen a lot. The only time of year you'll know if you come regular away, but we've seen things on the beach that are closed down. This area just seems to be has always been very quiet since we walked around it last time, but it's even more so. There's the odd bars and grills open, but a lot of stuff shut. But then again, it's Saturday today, so that might be a thing with it as well. I'll move on a little bit, because as usual, camera battery is running very low, so I'll wait to get into the middle, and then those of you that know this district can all sit there and point it all out. I'm a bit unfamiliar, obviously these are villas, private apartments, but yeah, see you in a bit, see you shortly. Right guys, I assume everybody has been to Corralejo, knows where I am now. We've walked just down from the end of that road, which obviously from the hotel, so I'm up at the Burger King, so we've got Berkshire there. So you've all got to know, everybody has been to Corralejo must walk down here. Last time we were here, I've even walked down here. I'll keep off obviously, because that there is a designated scooter and cycle track, which I'm liable to get run over on. Yeah. I'm not going to walk all the way to the bottom and film all the way to the bottom, because you all have seen this before. Most of you have come here. Those of you who haven't, really sorry, but I'm just going to have to save a bit for just finishing off down, basically down the port, because I'm running out of battery. Camera's running out, so you're probably sick of listening to me as well. So I'll stop it here. Film those nice folk up there chilling out with those apartments. On top of that mall over there, don't know what that's called, somebody can tell us what it's called. Yeah, see you soon. Well guys, last bit of Corralejo today. We've just got a real vibe for it. Probably next time we ever come here, we'll probably come back, and probably I think we'll stay here. And I'll do a run through. I know loads of people have done Corralejo, but we'll do it our way and see if anybody, like say, if you watch it, you watch it. Won't look in distance. That big skeleton over there, that's that hotel that we went to. Obviously, that one we just showed you, the derelict one. We'll just finish off going past all the fish. Big Fred Olsen ferry is in there, let's just see right through it. Just walk past all the fish. Bass fish, jellyfish. Most of you know last fish. There you go. Gotta look both ways, even though it's supposed to only look to your left anyway, but we'll look right anyway, get run over. Yes, I am nearly tripping up. Looking a bit grey, but temperature's great at the moment. Sorry for the bus or coach. And leave you with Isla Lobos. See you soon, guys. Bye.